Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 22nd of March. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign as well. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thank you again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find the new channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, if this is your first time, this is an energy-driven reading. It has the energy, and I'm channeling messages from the plethora, the army, the entourage of spirits that are in my space. I'm also getting some of your spirit guides, some of your past loved ones in these coming in these readings. They laugh, they sing, they do whatever they need to do to get my attention. They show me things that I just do not want to see sometimes. You know, who wants to see two people making love over 50? Come on. Anyway, they just want you to know they're here, that death is not the end, and that we continue on. So the next time you see experience a spirit in your home, ask who it is. It may be Aunt Sally trying to say hello. Doesn't mean to scare you, you know? Okay. So spirits, what do we have for our lovely Geminis for the period beginning 22nd of March? What do we got? All right, starting out with the 5 of Rods, Moon. We have the 10 of Swords. Something's ending. We have the Tower, and your life is changing. Okay. 6 of Cups. Sorry. Ace of Rods. Nice. Okay. So let's start with that, and then I'm sure I'll pull some more cards. Spirits, do not bother my dog. Poor dog. Okay, so we're starting out the period with this 5 of Rods. This is, the 5 represents some kind of struggle. Maybe it's a competition between you and someone else for over a job, but it's definitely a lack of agreement, some kind of misunderstanding. How many people are in your camp versus in someone else's camp? So it's sort of like that push me, pull me kind of thing. You might be experiencing some delays in travel if you're traveling during the period. But really, I'm thinking it's more of a conflict and an internal struggle more than anything else, because it's married to this the moon here. And the moon is about a crisis of faith. It's, first of all, it's very emotional. Look at all the water here. Okay. Feeling disillusioned about maybe where you're living. Maybe people are giving you a hard time where you live. Relationships are confused and disappointing. Money, you might have money, but there's something missing. You might have enough, but you're thinking it's not enough. You might not have any money. Money has been like going through your fingers like water, so, and it's really affecting a lot of outcomes for you. I see ending. So this 10 of Swords, dead. The relationship is dead. The job is dead. The old you has died. Okay, in a philosophical sense, you can't approach things like you used to before. Okay. There's new things on the horizon for you. So, but this is about great change. Both of these together. This is about the universe dragging you kicking and screaming if you're not going with the flow. The Tower is about great change, sudden change in maybe where you live, change in or secrets in relationships, change and restructuring in business. Maybe somebody's been kicked off the pedestal of power. Might not be you. It might be somebody that you report to. For the majority of you, it would be that versus maybe a couple of you where you're the one in the position of power getting kicked off the pedestal. And basically your homework from Spirit is you have to, the change begins with us. And if you're still living in Earth A emotions, and I know I'm going to get a comment from that one Gemini who says, I will accept nothing less than the big Powerball or lottery win that I deserve. Yeah, okay. But accept everything that comes to you. Don't just discount it to that one thing. Okay? You have to change the way you think. Okay? Change, if you're living in Earth A emotion still, fear, anger, worry, judgment, big. Okay? Despair. Jealousy, shame, and guilt. Let's just use some of the big ones. There's 100 negative emotions. If you're still living in those Earth A emotions, where you're going to be envious, where you're going to be ruthless, where you don't care about anybody else but yourself, guess what? You're going to be you're in for a rude awakening. If you can start migrating, take a step towards Earth B. Okay? Peace, love, joy, happiness, contentment, appreciation of where you are right now. If you can do that and take that step towards that Earth B emotional state, because our emotions are energy in motion. Okay? And how do you do that? Revisit, whether it could be physically, but mentally, revisit times in your past that you found joyful. There has to be some time in your life that you were in joy. Could be when you were a little kid. Maybe like me, I was thinking about when COVID first hit, I went to the drive-through car wash because as a child, that always gave me I just got a kick out of it as a little kid. Forgot all about it. When COVID started, I went to the car wash a couple of times, a couple of visits. And it immediately brought back that 6-year-old going through the car wash from my pop and then going to the bakery, and then I went to the bakery and I ended up getting a piece of pastry. Okay. And it just made me smile. It changed my perception. It changed my emotional outlook, even if it was only temporary. Okay. Take a step in the right direction. If you do, bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. You've got the the Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods. First of all, it's a powerful. You're carrying the big stick. Okay? It's about a new beginning. Boom. Happier times. Very creative. Opening up to creative entrepreneurial ideas and ways for you to make money. Because I know a lot of you are worried about money. A lot of ways to manifest and create money in your life. Ideas are flowing. Some travel involved, possibly as well. Oops, sorry. And you've got the Four of Coins. Now, the Four of Coins, you notice it's like, I call him the miser, but really, he's been holding on to his pennies tightly. Maybe some of you have had some kind of hardship before, and this is a sign that the hardship is over. Okay? The hardship is over for you. You have more stability, more financial foundation. Tough times have ended. Okay. And now, what else we have? We have the Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods is about entrepreneurship. It's about moving forward in an entrepreneurial way. Okay. Business, building business. Business builds. Okay. So you really have that strength, that entrepreneurial strength. But know that and maybe if an ending is coming, that you have the strength to move out of it. All right, let's take a look at the Ascended Master card that we have here. We have Merlin talking about energy healing. All right? Energy, emotions, energy, emotion. My suggestion, go out and get yourself a book about how to smudge. I mean, really understand it. Go get yourself some material, smudge your space, cleanse the energy in your space by smudging. There's always information about books on smudging, crystals, etc. Below the video. Take a look if that helps you. But cleanse your space in order to heal, to lighten up, to get out of that Earth A emotional state and move over to the Earth B. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.